Welcome to another episode of the King of the Road Show on Fox 4 KBTV. The King of the Road Show is a national award-winning program produced by Southeast Texans for Southeast Texas.
King of the Road.
Thanks for watching our local entertainment-based show. I'm Jim King of the Road, host and producer of this program, as well as co-owner of King's Country, a new internet station that was launched less than 2 months ago by me and fellow Southeast Texas radio veteran Mickey Ashworth. At King's Country, you can stream a lifetime of country music. We play the best country, past and present, 24/7. Stream King's Country at home, work, or in your vehicle with your smartphone plugged into the auxiliary input of your dashboard. King's Country is a better alternative for Southeast Texas. To stream King's Country, just visit the home page of JimKingOfTheRoad.com and click on the King's Country icon. Coming up during this week's show, we'll air the latest music video from Rose Hill, a fine Texas-based band, on King's Music Clip of the Week, sponsored by Starvin' Marvin's Bar and Grill in Beaumont. But first, we'll check out some of our recent brushes with fame. Ride shotgun with me as we gaze in the rear view of the King's Caddy.
Extra large and turbocharged. It's the King of the Road Show.
Oh, hi, to the time.
One man has the power to take you behind the scenes. Jim King of the Road.
Jim King of the Road. Oh, cover me. Hide me. Where no one can find me. Oh, I'm feeling cold. I need you so. Oh, cover me. Girl, my love is stronger every day. Oh, temptation might be waiting down the way. When I'm lost, how can others find me? Kiss every little tear that blind me. Oh, darling, to lose you. Oh,
Catching up with the man again. It's Percy Sledge back in Southeast Texas. It's been a while, but I think you make it down here about once a year, don't you?
At least once a year.
Yeah, last time was the Port Arthur Civic Center.
Yeah. They just keep bringing me back somewhere close around where, this is like home to me,
Well, they told you it's sold out.
Yeah, he told me.
Yeah.
I was talking to Derek a while ago, and he told me this.
You're kind of used to that, aren't you?
Well, I'm happy. I've been blessed. I'm glad that my fans still love me like they do, So I'm excited.
2005, Rock and Roll Hall of Famer right here.
Yeah.
Percy Sledge.
I was just telling Derek's young brother out there, I told him, I said, he was telling me about how much love they done made to my records, during the time. And I was telling him about when Rod Stewart presented me my trophy for the Hall of Fame. Mm-hmm. And he made a speech about me. He said, well, I tell y'all one thing about Percy Sledge. Say, whenever he sings, it ain't nothing a man can't do.
It's the King of the Road Show, and we're looking in the rear view at recent brushes with fame.
Sally was young and from
Southern California and drifting through Middle Tennessee. I was bold and told her I'd never seen such beauty. She smiled and introduced me to her girlfriend Sandra D. I laughed and tried my best to convince them that I was the man that they should have around. I'll be your boy, your toy, to torture, touch, and teach me. So Sandra tied me up as Sally laid me down.
Hey, it's Carl. Welcome back to Corville. You came back for the cooking, I bet.
Yeah, the cooking, and they make us play music for our food. So
we'll play for food. Been playing a lot too, and congratulations on the success of your latest album, K-Mag Yo-Yo. Doing really good.
Thanks. Yeah, we put it out a couple weeks ago, and just out promoting it right now, doing a club tour of Texas, some of our favorite places, and all over Texas.
I think it's your highest charting album so far, isn't it?
I think it's my only charting album so far. Yeah, it's my fourth record, and certainly got off to the best start of all of them.
A stranger wearing all black met me on the tarmac. Told him I was sorry, but I ain't ever going back. He said, you need a trouble, son. Learn to fight without a gun. Got a new assignment, now you're working for the Pentagon. Take a trip, wouldn't tell me what it's for. Since you gotta serve your country, gonna help us win the war. MIT, PhD's 9 data testing me ain't what I was thinking, but I'm being all that I can be. I ain't no genius, but I knew it wasn't right. Eating uppers in the morning and LSD at night. Send me off to deep space, help 'em when the arms race. Pull out me almighty, but it has got a funny tune.
You're watching a special edition of King of the Road's Brushes with Fame. Here comes another one.
Yeah, we've been feeling a feeling from the shine of above. We've been steadily stealing every moment we can, 'cause we can't get enough. Yeah, we've been feeling a feeling, flying on the wings of a dove. We've been feeling a feeling, and the feeling is love.
On the bus with the Bellamy Brothers back in Beaumont. Good to see you guys.
Thank you, man. How are you?
Good. Returning to the scene of the crime, huh?
Yeah.
I understand.
Last time I was here, I got married.
That's what I was going to say. You met Jennifer here at the Dixie Dance Hall, I think, 7 years ago?
I don't think that'll happen again tonight.
No? Maybe you can have a second honeymoon or something.
Yeah.
Congratulations on all the success and the success of your first single, 1976, Let the Love Flow. One of the best songs, one of the top songs of the century, according to BMI.
Yeah.
Number 68, I think.
Yeah, that was a nice thing to happen. We didn't know about it until last summer. Somebody told us about that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And you, a couple of years ago, you did a gospel album, Jesus is Coming.
Right.
And won a couple of, actually you're nominated for a couple of Dove Awards there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been feeling a feeling from the shine up above. We've been steadily stealing every moment we can, 'cause we can't get enough.
You're watching a special edition of King of the Road's Brushes with Fame. More later. But coming up next, King's Music Clip of the Week, brought to you by Starvin' Marvin's Bar and Grill in Beaumont.